Deep within the annals of Greek mythology lies a tale of rebellion, sacrifice, and divine conflict. It's the story of a titan who defied the gods to bring light to humanity. This is the myth of Prometheus, the titan who gave fire to mankind, forever altering the course of history. 1. The world before fire. In the time before fire, humans were mere animals, cold, frightened, and defenseless. They lived in darkness, relying on primitive tools and shelter for survival. Without fire, their world was governed by the cruelty of nature. Though the gods of Olympus lived in comfort, humans were left to suffer. The gods, supreme and distant, had no interest in aiding these fragile creatures. The world was harsh, and fire, the most important tool for survival, was kept from mankind. But one figure stood apart from the rest. A titan, whose wisdom and compassion would lead him to defy the gods themselves. His name? Prometheus, whose name means forethought, a god of knowledge, foresight, and most crucially, the future of mankind. 2. Who was Prometheus? Prometheus was not like the other titans. While many of them were focused on their own power or pride, Prometheus possessed a unique gift. He was a visionary. Unlike his brother Prometheus, whose name means afterthought, Prometheus was always looking ahead. He saw something in humanity that others did not. In some versions of the myth, it is said that Prometheus himself shaped humans from clay, giving them form and breath. He gave them the capacity for reason and intellect, yet without the essential gift of fire, they were vulnerable to the elements. 3. The theft of fire. Prometheus understood that knowledge was power. Without fire, humanity would never rise beyond the darkness. So he made a daring decision: he would steal fire from the gods. Prometheus journeyed to Mount Olympus under the cover of night, where the gods kept their eternal fire. With great courage and stealth, he stole a spark of divine fire and smuggled it back to Earth, hidden within a hollow fennel stalk. With fire, humanity was no longer bound to the mercy of nature. They could cook food, warm themselves, and forge tools. It was not just a gift, it was a key to civilization itself. In this moment, Prometheus gave humanity the chance to evolve, to rise above mere survival and create something greater. 4. Zeus's wrath. But the gods were not pleased. Zeus, the king of the gods, viewed Prometheus' act as an unforgivable betrayal. For Zeus, fire represented his authority, his divine power. Giving it to mortals was an affront to his reign. Zeus' anger burned brighter than any flame. He decreed that Prometheus must be punished, not just for the theft, but for daring to undermine the will of the gods. Prometheus was bound to a jagged rock in the distant Caucasus Mountains, where he would be eternally punished. Each day, an eagle, the symbol of Zeus' power, would feast upon his liver, which would regenerate each night, a cycle of torment that would last for eternity. 5. The symbolism of Prometheus' punishment. Prometheus' punishment is a profound symbol. His liver, the seat of life and vitality, was devoured daily. Yet, it was also a symbol of regeneration. No matter how much he suffered, he would not die. His resilience became the very essence of human strength, the unyielding will to persevere in the face of adversity. Despite his suffering, Prometheus' gift transformed the world. Humanity, now empowered by fire, could create art, develop philosophy, and build civilizations. They learned to shape their environment, conquer the elements, and craft their destiny. 6. Heracles and Prometheus' redemption. Prometheus' torment would not last forever. Centuries later, the hero Heracles, as part of his 12 labors, arrived to free the Titan. With his mighty strength, Heracles shattered the chains that bound Prometheus, ending his eternal punishment. Prometheus was freed, but the damage had been done. His suffering was not in vain, for the gift he had given humanity had taken root. The world had changed forever. 7. The legacy of Prometheus. The legacy of Prometheus lives on in every human achievement. Fire, a symbol of knowledge, creativity, and enlightenment, became the cornerstone of civilization. From the discovery of the wheel to the exploration of the stars, Prometheus' gift has been the flame that has driven human progress. Prometheus is not just a figure of ancient myth. He represents the eternal human quest for knowledge and the power of defiance against oppressive forces. In every innovation, in every act of rebellion for a better world, we honor his sacrifice. Conclusion. The philosophical message of Prometheus. The story of Prometheus is more than a myth. It is a lesson in the value of defiance, in the power of foresight, and the importance of knowledge. Prometheus was punished for giving humanity fire, yet in doing so, he sparked the very essence of what it means to be human. the ability to think, to create, and to challenge the status quo. In the end, Prometheus teaches us that true progress comes not from comfort and complacency, but from the courage to take risks and the willingness to sacrifice for the greater good. The fire of knowledge, once given to humanity, can never be extinguished. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from the world of mythology and beyond.